Good morning, everybody. I am here to do your weekly reading for your weekly energy reading. This is for the week of February 22nd through the end of the month. Now, this one might be a little bit shorter than I'm hoping to do for the rest, just because I'm running a little short on time today, but I'm super glad to see you guys, so let's get started. I am going to be using the Master Tarot deck from Astrology Answers, just because they're a really smooth flowing deck and I like the way they are. We're going to draw 3 cards, and then I'll pull clarifiers from the Earth Magic Oracle deck by Stephen Farmer and the Sacred Path Oracle deck. Okay, so 2 trying to fall out already. One more card, please. One more card, please, Spirit. Alright. We have the 7 of Pentacles, or coins. Now this pertains to basically we're waiting for the harvest to come in right now. We've put in a lot of work and we're just sitting here staring at it waiting for it to ripen. Now the key to this is to not get stuck here. Don't just hang out waiting. I'm sure there's something else that you can do while you're waiting for this particular thing to come in. Okay? The second card we have is the 3 of Cups. Now, this is about being with our friends and celebrating, and 3 also denotes the Trinity, which is, you know, your connection with another person and then your connection together with Source. So how the energy is flowing between all 3 things at the same time. This can also represent the connection between our physical, mental, and emotional bodies. So keep that in mind too. Okay, so for our third card, we have the 10 of Wands. Now, normally this is about the burdens being too heavy to carry, or feeling like we're overburdened. So maybe we need to take some time out right now and rest. Okay, so if we look at all 3 of these cards together, it looks to me like we need to go out and have a little bit of fun, because we think that sitting around waiting for these coins or this harvest of ours to come in is becoming a burden. Now, when that happens, some things that we can do are get outside. Now, this time of year, it's not super great weather-wise, so I know a lot of us are having problems with cabin fever, especially. But even if you could just get outside for 5 minutes, take your dog for a walk, go out and check your mail, go say hello to a neighbor. Any of those things. Do a quick 5-minute project outside. You'd be surprised at how much different you feel just getting that little bit of fresh air. Now, let's get one from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. I cannot seem to say that. No, right? No matter what I do. Okay. So, it looks like we still have some purification to do. So that could be also the reason why what you're doing feels like a burden right now. If you're still carrying around emotional baggage that doesn't belong to you anymore, or doesn't have any place in your life right now, you need to really dump it, like yesterday, because this is not going to be able to continue on with you as you go on into the next phase of your life. Because as we're coming out of February and going into March, you're going to start realizing that everything's picking up a little bit. It's normal springtime cycle. Let's pull one more from the Sacred Path. Oh, only got two. Okay, so we have the Medicine Bundle, which represents allies and support. So this tells me that we all have people that we could be asking for help, but we're just not. So maybe we should do that. Try to look into that today. Is there something that you feel overburdened by, but you think that somebody else may be able to take care of better? And if there is, maybe you should ask them for their support. This is telling us that we have tools in our basket, so to speak, that we're not utilizing. So make sure you're utilizing all the tools in your basket. Okay? And this card is, funny enough, 36, the Thunder Beings. This is about usable energy. This is about our connection with Source and using that energy for the things that we need to be using it for, and not for using it to refill our depleted energies because we're not giving to ourselves enough. Now, looking back over all of this, it looks like we have just a little bit of purging left to do, and then we need to get on digging into our tool bags, guys, and starting to utilize those skills that we've been gathering over the last few years, especially since probably 2012. I thank you guys as always for your support. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again next Thursday on March 1st for the first energy read of March. Have a great day.